this is some of the ways we can pour unfiltered beer to get the yeast off the bottom and mixed into the glass that we're presenting. Let's say it's a bottle conditioned beer or a beer like this that's got yeast on the bottom, but you know that over time it all settles out at the bottom. And part of the beer presentation for this style of beer is that it has the yeast incorporated into it. So you could walk into any bar and do the old roll your beer around, form some foam, pour it down the glass side, then pouring the beer underneath the foam that we just created, and we're going to get all that yummy yeast in there. And there we go. Nice good head, nice good mixture. I'll say, hey, that might be a classic way to do it. This is more of maybe a European way to do it, or maybe some high-end bars. What we do is we take the beer and we invert it. We invert it in and slowly bring the beer up. So I think the idea is get the turbulence to working in the bottle against the bottom of the bottle to get the yeast living in there. Yeah. Hey, that worked well. So you got a nice hazy glass of beer. You go ahead and pour it in a regular, quiet manner. And I'd pour about two-thirds out. You got about a third of that beer left, and just give it a really good swirl. And that's going to get everything off the bottom. You're going to create a little bit of foam with that as well, and then lay that in there. Be fairly aggressive with it to get that foam on top. And you can see it's got a nice incorporation of everything stuck to the bottom there. So here's my favorite. I wouldn't do this to your beer, but I would do it to my beer, just because there's fingers involved. And you can see as it pours, it's pouring nice and bright. It's because the yeast is affected by gravity. It goes down the bottom and sticks like glue. So what I do is I just get about 30 mils or so left in there. Put my thumb over the top. Get things nice and shaken up. And then get that beer in there. And you see the yeast in there trying to get around, clouding up. You could do this to a filtered beer just for theater. That you could shake it up with your thumb and squirt it in and impress your girlfriend.